George T. Kimball. Getting right into it. My partner of almost 10 years cheated on me with a married man.
Oh
Lord. Shit.
It started pre-COVID earlier this year, and I recently found out. She's not asking for forgiveness, but despite coming clean to me with her infidelity, she's selfishly asking me to keep the situation between us and publicly make it look like we broke up because we fell out of love.
Oh.
Yep. Would you guys like the context or just go to the question?
Yeah. I like context.
For context, we both fell in love with each other in college, and despite having a kid at an early age, we were both optimistic and having a good future for our family. After graduation, I initially took on getting a job alone while she stayed at home to take care of our daughter. She is a loving mother, a person with good morals, and probably the best partner I've ever had. After a few years, she told me that being a stay-at-home mom is no longer working out for her. She told me she doesn't want the college degree she acquired to be wasted and proposed the idea of working abroad with her sister. Despite telling her that I opposed the idea of her being separated from our child, I still gave her a blessing to work overseas because I don't want her to feel like she's a caged bird. We had constant communication and oftentimes are happy despite our distance. I am completely aware of the possibility of seeing other men, but my trust in her was unbreakable because I knew her as a strong woman with deep moral virtues. Fast forward to now, she's still working abroad for a year and a half, only flew back home for a month in between that time. I noticed changes in the way she talked to me. And together with other factors, I finally had the courage to ask her if she was seeing another man, which brings my story to a full circle. We already had plans for marriage this year, but I'm convinced that we should end our relationship and just focus on being parents to our daughter. The chances of us being friends are slim to none. I'm sickened to the core, to my core beyond belief. Questions. Being a victim, should I let her go knowing her actions didn't lead to her facing huge consequences? And second question, should I seek justice and give her the consequences myself?
Oh, man.
George?
That scenario. May I weigh in?
You may
Yes.
Number one, okay, it's done.
Yeah, it's done.
It's done. Number two, for me, this is the perfect scenario to reinvent yourself. Because revenge, I'm a revenge guy.
Oh, we know.
You know I'm a revenge guy, right? If that if she did that to me, if I found out that she cheated, I'd be like, that's cool. And if she says, can you not tell anyone? I won't say anything.
No, but
I would do everything I can.
I already know you. I would expect punishment in broad daylight. And
No, I would not.
I'd be okay with it. I'd be like,
I would
I
not.
fucked up.
No, I would not punish you, but I would improve myself, right, to the point where it's gonna hurt you. That would be my goal, is to make her feel guilty for doing that to me. So I would get buff, right? I'd become an action star.
She turns on CNN. You're
Right.
talking to Don Lemon.
You know,
He's asking you about race relations.
I become a yoga guru, right? I become a health nut.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
That would just reinforce the need to break up, because if it took the lack of love for you to get better, then that you're not someone that I want to be.
All right. She always has a
good.
fucking comeback.
It's like Cindy. She's good.
She's so good.
I can't.
All right.
Anyways, no. But what I was gonna say is,
Fuck.
Where was your love,
I think
Bobby?
that's the natural urge to be like, no, I'm gonna fucking get her back in this way, or I'm gonna serve justice. But you are no one's teacher in this life. We just are not. We don't have that much power. The power that's going to teach her is going to be circumstance after this relationship is long over. And you're not going to be the one that's going to hold that lesson over her head. I would graciously bow out. I would be kind to her. I would raise that child together. And I think that is the best revenge. To see exactly what a decent, amazing human being that you are. And for her to date the next fucking dickhead and be like, God damn it, fucking Derek was a gem, like compared to this dickhead. Like,